Hello and welcome back to another episode of Mikkel Minecraft. I have some really great news today. Anachronox is up and running again. That's right. I got it working again, and I will in the recent future. I was about to say the near future. Sorry, probably within a couple of days, I will start posting some videos again. So that's awesome. The reason it wasn't working, well, it's really dumb. Not on my side, but because it was more Microsoft who made a really dumb thing. Turns out that the recent Windows 7 update disabled something I think was called Safe Disk. I'm not really sure. It was a feature within Windows, and I believe it has been so for many years, probably. And to disabling this safe disk or whatever it was called, it made it impossible to run old games on Windows 7. And we're talking thousands and thousands of games that suddenly you could not play. What the fuck were they thinking? Okay, yeah, it was easily fixed. Well, after I found out how it was fixed, of course. But yeah, I went in. You have to go into command prompt and write. I think it was 3 or 4 commands, and you enable the safe disk or whatever it was called feature again, and then you can just run the games. So that was pretty dumb. Their explanation for doing so is saying that it's a security risk. First of all, I don't think that there are anybody who would gain anything from hacking into my computer or having getting my passwords for random things, because I really don't have anything valuable like that. So, and secondly, if I'm correct, then this safe disk feature has been a feature in Windows for a long time. I mean, a long time. So why was it all of a sudden a security risk? Why now? I mean, this isn't even the first Windows update this year. Did they just find out that it was a security risk? Or could it perhaps be that they made an agreement with other game developers, perhaps even Good Old Games, that they would turn off this feature so that you could not play older games on their computer, and then had to buy remakes or just releases. I mean, that wouldn't really be that far fetched. They did it before with what was it? Creative Labs actually made an agreement with Windows that there would not be any what's it called? Any drivers for Windows 7 that supported older Creative Labs things, hardware, like Sound Blaster and stuff like that. So, like I said, if they can make an agreement like that with Creative Labs, then why couldn't they make an agreement, similar agreement, with something like Good Old Games or other game developers? It's really not that. It doesn't. Yeah. Wow. Sentences. I do them good. Um. So yeah, like I said, you can just go into command prompt and turn it on again, and I really don't think it's that much of a security risk. And secondly, if it was just they removed it because of a security risk, why did they not, in the same patch, install something that was not a security risk, but allowed us to play the older games still? I mean, I don't even know why it would be a security risk. I mean, most older games don't even need to be connected to the internet, so why would there in Safe Disk be anything that had anything to do with gaining access to the internet? Maybe they didn't mean it security risk as from the internet, but I don't really see what they could mean. I don't know. It seems a little fishy. But the good news is Anachronox is working again, and that means that you will, within the next 2 or 3 days, maybe even tomorrow, you'll be getting some new videos. It depends on a lot of things. But for instance, today I have a splitting headache, and for making a video like this, that's okay. But for making an Anachronox video, it won't be okay. So, like I said, it depends on that. Other news. A couple of days ago, maybe yesterday, I don't remember what day it was, but I posted a video of me playing Bus Driver Simulator. No, wait, European Bus Drive. No, European Bus Simulator 2 2012. It's only a demo. Um, but yeah, I posted a video of me playing that, and that was actually I enjoyed that in a very kind of ironic way. It was fun in a bad way. Um, and I might be posting more of that game. I don't know. It's only a demo, so uh, I don't know how much there will be. But I will be posting more simulation games in the future. I already talked about that. And maybe even doing a kind of Let's Play series similar to what I did with Police Force 2. But for that to happen, I need to make sure that there is actually enough in the game to make that fun. I mean, doing a 20 episode series of me driving a bus probably wouldn't be that interesting. Police Force 2 at least had some more uh, stuff to do than just driving around. Well, in Bus Simulator, you could walk around as well, but not really much other than that. Um, but yeah, I enjoyed it, so go check that out. It was a couple of days ago. I don't know. Days are like, wow. What? What does that even mean? Um, yeah, I have vacation time now. Fall, autumn vacation. Not saying that that means that there will be more videos, because I have a lot of other things that I have kind of not been doing, especially because I was sick for some time. So, but I just thought I'd mention that I have a vacation to make all of you who haven't got a vacation jealous of me. Nah, I'm just kidding. But yeah, there will. If I will hopefully will get a lot of videos done. But maybe I'll focus. I'm not saying that there will be a lot more videos in this week. I think I'll rather focus on getting some videos out this week, and then preparing for when I have to go back to school again and make some video for that week, so that I don't have to, spend a lot of time making videos in that week, if that makes sense. That's a door over there. There's really not much to say. Oh yeah, there's a new snapshot of Minecraft. I haven't played it, I just seen it. There's apparently going to be wings so that you can glide. I'm not sure I like that, especially because it's a rare loot you can only find in the end cities, which means you have to defeat the Ender Dragon, which means that I'll never see those wings. I would rather that they made you something that you could craft. It is after all called Minecraft. I hate that there's a lot of items that you can only find in dungeons and in end cities and blah blah blah. They're focusing. They should focus more on new craftable items, which they also did. They made a boat. Well, we already had a boat, but they made a new boat, which now doesn't crash as often. But they did a stupid thing where you kind of have to use both mouse buttons to steer, because there's now two oars or paddles, and you have to steer it that way. I don't really see the fun in that. Also, how the hell are you supposed to shoot then? Normally you could shoot from a boat. Yeah, I never thought of that before. But yeah, you'd use, because you didn't have to use the mouse buttons to. You'd use the arrow keys or the WASD keys to move the boat around, and then you'd be able to shoot while sailing around. But if they added oars, then how the fuck are you supposed to shoot? I don't know. I wish they would make more building materials or more crafting recipes, rather than just doing wings that you can only find in a dungeon. Oh yeah, and the dungeons themselves. I mean, holy shit, there's a lot of cows. Actually, there's been more. I don't know. I just feel that a lot of the things adding to Minecraft is things that I don't really give a shit about. I mean, other people might, but I've never seen Minecraft as a game where you're supposed to go into dungeons and fight evil monsters and bosses. I mean, Minecraft is a game where you mine and craft. It's an open sandbox game where you can build and create worlds and cities. You can have fun with your friends. And I guess that adding a few dungeons here and there is good, but I feel like that's all they've been doing lately. In the previous update, we got that big underwater dungeon with the Guardians, and now we're getting a new kind of dungeon in the end, where you first have to beat the end dragon. Well, actually, first you have to kill 9, I think it is, Endermen, find the end portal, then beat the end dragon, and then you can get to the end city. I mean, come on! Adding material that a lot of people might not even see, because they can't be bothered with killing the fucking dragon? I don't know. And boats, I feel it's nice that they made boats not crash, but that whole oars thing is like, I mean, look at this place, look at it. It's all blocks. No one expected realism in this game. Trees don't fall down when you cut them. There are zombies. There are weird teleporting black people. I mean, and then they decide to we have to make the oars realistic. Yeah, I don't know about that one. I think something like that was a good thing. Good thing. Well, I didn't mean to break it. That's a good thing, especially because you can actually craft these, and they feel like they. Oh, for fuck's sake, son! Will you go down, please? But yeah, I don't know about the oars and the. I mean, couldn't we have gotten a hang glider that could be crafted, or some magic wings that could be crafted by, I don't know, a couple of feathers and then something else, and put them into an enchanting table, and then they would become use some levels on them. Maybe put a potion on it, and then you had a flying suit or gliding suit. But having to go all the way to a place where you don't really want to go just to get it, yeah, I know you can probably go it into creative, but come on. Make craftable things, not that other poop. Right, chickens? Yeah, that chicken agrees with me. That one, too. I don't know about this one. I can't see where he's looking. Oh, he is looking at me. He agrees. See? The majority of the chickens agree with me. And I think that should mean something. It should mean that I should probably end this video now, because I'm losing it. Yeah, I'm gonna stop this video, and then I'm gonna watch some Heroes. Not the new series, the old one. So yeah. Oh, that's my back. There I am. Go check out that European Bus Simulator 2012. Check that out. And Anachronox will return in soon. Bye.